What's up, everybody? It's Scnuck here. Just doing a quick unsubscribe YouTube channel trailer video update. I've been having some weird stuff go on with YouTube where like stuff was not working the way it was supposed to be, and I think I've gotten that fixed now and can get back to recording. But basically, I wanted to, as the title is going to say, talk about channel direction. I've tried to be a very vast and wide channel, and that's what I'm going to be in the concepts of games and topics and stuff, but what I post is going to get a little more narrowed down. I'm going to cut out long, boring gameplays of games that are already out. That have no commentary, so no Battlefield 4 with no talking, no Halo with no talking. I will continue to do long gameplays that do not have any commentary for new games when they come out. I'm expecting the jump on Halo 5 and probably Black Ops 3. So they will have gameplays that don't have me doing any talking and just videos of people who are wondering, just to watch it. And then they will also have a good amount of commentaries, which I'm going to increase how many of those I start doing, most likely as the year goes on. What I'm shifting most of my focus towards getting more work into making the Fresh Show bigger and better. So that will be expanding, and for anybody watching this and wondering, I only released a Fresh Show on Fridays. I know it's been like 3 months since the last episode. I've been working on one for that long. I just haven't had the time to put it together. It should be out in the next week or two. Instead of the old boring gameplays on games everybody knows everything about, I'm going to be cutting down hilarious and cool clips and putting them into the Deal With It series. Basically overcoming impossible odds, and they're like, oh yeah, this guy's dead, and wipe the floor with them with one health left. And I had a guy freak out on me once, and he had one health left. He had one health. I almost killed him, and he killed me, and he had one health. So it was kind of funny. So stuff like that's going to be in the Deal With It series. So summarize: less old boring gameplays, new hot topic gameplays, more commentaries, which can include old games like Halo and Battlefield 4, but I'm not going to post content on them anymore, really, unless I'm talking about something specific or reviewing or getting into something. So that's a promise. More focus on the Fresh Show, more Deal With It clips will pop up, whenever I feel like finishing them. So that's kind of where I want to go, and like I said, trying to put more into the series. Deal With It is something, compilation of clips, people like watching that. The Fresh Show, something original. Machinima's been done a million times, but it is something, my own little twist on doing it in that series. Something original, that people should like, so more focus on them and less, now I haven't uploaded in a while, let's put a 15-minute video of me going 20 and 18 on, some random map. Something people aren't really interested in anymore on games that everybody knows everything about. So, some random map. We're just going to go ahead and, like I said, focus on the two series. If I post anything from an old game, I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but if I post anything from old games, they're going to be commentaries, and anything can fall under a commentary. It can be me talking for 10 seconds, it will go in the commentary playlist. If I do some, I'm doing voiceovers or talking to somebody, or it's a gameplay with, recorded game chat. If I ever figure out how to do that on the Xbox One, which I figured out a way, it's just a matter of doing it, that will go under a commentary. But other than that, it will be me talking, Fresh Show, or Deal With It. If it's gameplays, it's going to be, brand spanking new, just got home from GameStop with it or something, or a beta, something that everybody wants to see. So that's the direction we're going in. Channel's finally closing in on 1,000 views, so hope you guys watch, like, and subscribe. And as always, hope to see you later.